Okay, I just want to say Raw is looking very mid today. You got Penta versus Seth Rollins. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I would think this would be a 10 out of 10 match. Penta, world class athlete. Seth Rollins, one of the top WWE superstars for the past 10 years. This match should be a 10 out of 10, but it's on Raw, so it won't be a 10 out of 10. Then you have Bronson Reed versus Jey Uso. This is a Raw match. This is when I think of Raw, this should be on Raw. Bronson Reed versus Jey Uso, that should be on Raw. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn. This could be a Raw match, or with a good flushed out story, it could be a PLE match. Roxanne Perez versus Kairi Sane. With a good, not even a good story, but if they give it their all, and this was on a PLE, this would be a 10 out of 10 match. It should. But we both know this is going to be a DQ or something weird is going to happen in this match. And, this won't be the match that we think is going to be. Because Roxanne Perez is good. Kairi Sane is great. You know what? Roxanne Perez is great as well. I'm going to give them both great. They're both good athletes. Kairi Sane doesn't have anything to prove. Roxanne Perez does. So they should, they are both good workers. They should give us a 10 out of 10 match, but it's Raw on Netflix. We don't get 10 out of 10 matches. So this match is going to be very basic. And if everything goes right, this actually might give Penta and Seth a run for their money, depending on if Penta and Seth, met up in the back and say, hey, let's give it our all. Then Becky Lynch will appear. We don't care about Becky Lynch and Bayley. That boat has sailed, and I think Becky Lynch and Bayley should go on Evolution. Just to give that PLE some a little hype. But that's Raw on Netflix. Like, it's gonna be mid. Penta versus Seth Rollins should be a 10 out of 10 match. Bronson Reed and Jey Uso should be a regular Raw match. That's good. Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn with a great story. They should be able to give us a good match. Kairi Sane and Roxanne Perez should be a 10 out of 10 match, but it's on Raw. Like, this is 4 good matches, but it's on Raw. And not just saying that is just because it's Raw, but we know nothing's going to get flushed out. It's going to have some kind of stupid DQ or interference running the ring. If we got Penta versus Seth Rollins in a fair one-on-one, it would be a good match. But Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane, something's probably going to happen where, Roxanne Perez is going to try to hurt Kairi Sane or something. Because they trying to say Kairi Sane injured Liv. Run with that storyline. Run with it. I'm not mad. Run with it. Let Asuka get involved. Kabuki Warriors versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel. Boom. You can't even get mad at that. So, will WWE do it? Probably not. But, man, I think Raw tonight, man, I want to have hope. But we know this Triple H era is dog water poo-poo. So, I'm going to watch Raw tonight, and we're going to see. Hope for the best.